Hi everyone. Usually I try and put so much information into a video. I'm going to do that differently today. My subject matter is some of the biggest things keeping people single. And there's 5 to 6 things I want to talk about, and I'm going to break them down into short videos. But before I get started, I want to say that research has found about 70% of singles are looking for something special, and that they're not looking for hookups. So there are plenty of quality singles out there that you can meet, and I want you not to lose heart. Dating apps, Tinder has not killed love. In fact, it's very much alive, and people are looking for it. So, but they may be looking for it, but some of the common mistakes holding them back is what I want to talk about. So I'm going to start with one of them, and it's a very basic common sense one. A lot of people don't go out. They don't go anywhere that they're going to meet anyone different. So if you do what you've always done, you're going to get the results that you've always got. You're going to meet the same type of person. So if you want to meet someone different, you literally have to do something different. And there are so many ways that you can do that. You can go to a single event like I host. You can join sporting groups. You can join meetup groups. You can go explore some of the things that you've always wanted to do. Maybe you want to try that acting class. Maybe, go watch sport. If you're a woman, if you're a guy, go join yoga. But the other thing that I want to say is that you want to increase your odds. I did put a post up on here that said a mathematician looked at the chance of finding love by fate alone. The odds were 1 in 562, which is not great. I think your chances of winning lotto are 1 in 55, so maybe I'll go buy a ticket. But the thing about that is, I think your chances of being born is 1 in 429 billion, so I wouldn't get disheartened by the numbers. But you've got to do things to increase your odds. So dating is a numbers game. So the more you get out, the more likely you are to meet people. My events are free, and I do recommend that people try that, but they don't limit themselves to just doing that. If you're coming speed dating, you've got a 1 in 14 chance, which you might meet your person, but you might not. So you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. You want to, make eye contact while you're out, talk to people. People still want to be talked to. People still meet in the pub. But you probably won't like me for this, but I also recommend people do online dating. Now, I do get people ringing going, no, I don't want to do that. It's not worth my effort. However, could you imagine that you want to go fishing and you go fish where there's no fish? And someone goes, all the fish are over here. And you go, well, I don't like that spot. But if you want to catch a fish, going to where the fish are makes sense, doesn't it? So online dating is where the singles are, whether you like it or not. I do teach singles how to win in that space because there are some strategies that can make it easier for you. I also do people's online dating. So all you have to do is turn up for the dates if you don't want to go through it. But there are some tricks and tips to winning across the board in meeting people. But the number one thing that you have to do is get off your couch and do something different. And there are plenty of ways to do that. So that's my first step. Oh, the other thing that I did want to say, and I want to tell you a story, and I'm not sure if you've heard this story before. A guy comes across this woman looking, turning a room upside down, and he goes, well, what are you doing? And she goes, oh, I've lost a ring and it's really expensive. So he asked the question everyone always asks, and he said, where did you last lose it? And she said, oh, the last time I saw it, it was outside. And he goes, well, why are you looking in here? And she goes, but it's dark outside. and you see how crazy that is? Sometimes we don't like what the solution is. Yet if we want to change things, it's almost October. If you thought at the beginning of this year that you didn't want to be single, and you still are, it's time to take some massive action to change that. And I'm telling you, as a dating relationship coach, I can help you do that. Or if at the very least, just get out and start meeting people in different varied ways. Anyway, I told you I'd keep it short, and it was probably longer than what I thought. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.